right, Doc.
Going?
Been.
Alrighty. Alrighty then. What is up, guys? We are at F.A.R Off-Road today.
Woo!
Yeah.
The Turbo R is still dirty from Crashapalooza. Normally, I would not bring a machine to Lou like this, but we dropped this off on the way home from Crashapalooza, and if it's here, it's only here for one thing. A cage.
This is ugly.
Yeah, it's...
Not great.
The factory cages on these, they're not lookers, and they also source this material from Temu, so it's not really safe. Cages obviously look awesome, as you guys have seen. We've showed you multiple cage builds here, but safety is normally third for us.
Don't those assholes know we're recording?
Yeah.
Safety is normally third for us, but when it comes to the cage, it's got to be done right because we make bad decisions, and sometimes bad decisions make these go like this. And
especially if your name's Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
right?
yeah. So, yeah.
If you haven't seen it on the other 20 channels.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen it. But end of the day, shit happens, and this is the best way to make the machine safer. Harnesses, which we got the PRPs in here. Next, cage. While it's here, you are doing kicker or whatever you're called. So it's going to get tree kickers. Now, normally I'm an anti-tree kicker guy, just because they hang up on rocks. But on this particular machine and my carelessness, I'm worried about snagging the rear tires on trees.
Yeah. These are really going to get you around.
Tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah. Who needs clearance when you got the donuts on there?
Yeah, see, we forgot to grab these from Jesse. Otherwise, I would have ran in the obstacle course at Crashapalooza. This was the winning setup. But, you know, it didn't work out. So we're just going to get this Temu cage off and, I guess, what do you call it? Designing?
Yeah, design.
Playing around with tubes.
We'll bend some tube, try out some things, because Jeremy's going to let us go low.
Yeah.
So she's going to be a low boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be first for me doing a 2-seater Turbo R.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he did a 4-seater that you guys did not see.
Yeah. Yeah. So whoever has Turbo R, send them this way.
Yeah. You're gonna see a fine example of what he can do to a Turbo R. So keep in mind how uggo this is and how Temu-ish it is.
Yeah, them tires are making it look even better.
The tires are not Temu. These tires, Walmart. So they're quality.
It is.
Who knew there was going to be a step below Walmart now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, thankfully, even with the emergence of Temu, they still call me the Walmart Ryan Gosling.
Oh.
So I still hold that title.
I've been meaning to ask you if that was legit.
That's still legit,
I've heard
yeah.
the rumor, yeah.
I thought maybe when Temu came out, I'd be Temu Ryan Gosling, but I still hold the Walmart title.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Classy.
Good stuff. So, alright, we're gonna get this junk torn apart. Our little update. We got all the mounts in. Lou is starting the radius for the main part of the cage, which is a lot of back and forth. But last time we were here, while he was building, he was doing this by hand. And hi, Corey! Hi! And obviously he's now automated it, which is a big help.
Very big help. It's also a big help having that new employee.
Yeah. I think we're going to be taking probably 8 inches out of it. That's why while I'm here, Lou's got that going, so we can figure out the main part here and how low we can go. Really excited about the color, really excited about the design. It's a loose design. I kind of just like to let Lou do what he does. There's a few things I like, and I let Lou do what he does. We're not going to cover the whole build in depth for this, but we'll show you getting started, and then we'll do a reveal, because there's going to be some more stuff getting added to this machine too before our October trip for the Miley Harvey benefit ride for a cure. So hopefully we get to meet more of you guys out there. Then I think I mentioned Corey and Kate in the Crashapalooza video, and I just said you guys haven't met them yet, so now you are.
Hi everyone!
They're gonna be doing some riding with us too, and they got some wheels, some rock scrapers. They're actually rock scrapers. Steph's are still the monsters, but some 32s for the old 1K, which is also getting caged. And you could probably take a guess what the color of the cage is going to be. Corey's just doing the lovely part, putting the beadlock ring on, torquing.
So much fun.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
You're like, been there, done that. I'm good.
Yeah, I hate it. The radii is in, and now Lou's just marking it up to do a bend, so we can kind of see what it looks like with my body in the machine, and go from there.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get Steph all hot and bothered.
Hell yeah.
Ooh wee.
Just can't handle being around all these bears.
That's right.
I can't. Oh man.
Ooh, man, that was like almost perfect.
Ooh wee. Get up in there, Jer Bear.
I think that's too low.
A little there. That's a fist.
You could always get lowering
Do they
bases.
make lower bases? They will eventually, right?
Well, yeah, it's...
What I have?
Yeah,
Or what you had?
yeah,
Jimmy, you got a solid fist.
yeah.
Hey.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
So 15. Alright.
Corey, you're doing awesome.
Hey, thanks.
There's just something beautiful about watching a bear torque f***ing beadlock rings in the heat. Watching that sweat drip.
Dude, my shirt's soaked right.
I know. You see, guys, we're bringing you premium content here.
Nothing but the fat.
So one is kind of set. I think we're gonna take 2 inches out of right here to bring the front down a bit. Lou's got the radii in the second one, and now he's gonna. Oh! Oh! Now he's gonna put the bend in it. I'm showing you this one because I'm almost certain I didn't hit record on the first one.
Too far off road way.
You know, I held the camera and I talked to you guys, but you know, you gotta hit that button. And I was telling you guys that last time we were here filming him build, he was doing this with his air compressor, very slow process, and now he's got this set up here, all hydraulic, and you'll see how fast this thing can bend a tube. Oh yeah, like butter. He's taking it down like we can take down an old country buffet.
That's right. Alright, we're going to do the 2 inches off, because you guys probably didn't see that, but the height, we want 2 inches off.
In the front. Right? Well,
Yeah.
however it works out in the rear.
I can't cut it. I put my saw blade. I gotta go to another one. I can do it with a saw off.
I mean, you know, you'll have
Don't
that.
use this. Use this.
That happens when you got 2 sweaty bears in the garage. You know, sometimes things break.
Yeah.
You break hearts and you break blades. That's not how he would normally do it for you guys, but I'm special. Oh man.
My hand.
You have plenty of room there. Like
Yeah, I
that.
think that looks good.
Yeah.
I like that much better.
Hold on. Sorry.
Top of the cage. This.
Yeah.
That's how I drive.
That's right. And pose it.
Look how low we
You look like the paparazzi now. In my picture. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that's definitely how you ride, right?
Work it, baby. Work
Wow.
it.
Damn.
So we like that?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Well then, I'll go pick up a band blade tomorrow so I can cut the other side. You only got one done?
Shut up!
Corey, could you possibly go any slower?
I could.
This week on 2 bears, 1 beadlock ring. I guess while we're here, no surprise, new Polaris, and this this little lid already works half the time. This is all stupid stuff, but just stuff I noticed. This emblem already falling off.
We're fine.
And then we noticed this, like, first ride, the grip on the steering wheel is already loose. This top one was loose, but I don't know, it got tight again, which is odd. But yeah, the quality has gone down on a lot of the plastic shit.
I don't need to be in this.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're calling it here for today. We'll get straight to the reveal. We got more parts we're throwing at it. Nothing crazy, but this thing's gonna be sweet. Well, alright guys, that means that Lou is done. F.A.R off-road cage is on. She's looking slick. Color is hot rod, no, Chevy Rapid Blue. We got some stuff to match it too. It's got the 3-piece roof. Middle one is also Chevy Rapid Blue. Wanted the little bit of a kind of a radiused front window area. Give it that aggressive look. As always with his cages, it's 120 wall DOM tubing. This one's 1 3/4 inch. Simple, clean, and that's what we need. Decided against the intrusion bars this time because I'm always filming and they get in the way. I do like intrusion bars. I like how they look. I like the function of them, but I'm always filming, so being able to hook up a camera to the front and have an unobstructed view is key for me. So that's what we went with. In the back, it's got some nice clean little spikes and little triangles here. Very simple and clean. That's all I need. Eventually this may be a fender delete, but for now we just needed something stronger on here because I'm a freaking moron. We obviously have the donuts on here. That's because of, if you go back a few videos when dude got his 25 Pro R over here, he wanted those 35s off his Pro XP, so we did this big great tire swap. These had those shitty Maxxis Rampages, and we took those and we put them on, what do we put them on? Oh, on your rims off the Pro XP. Put those on the Pro XP, and then he got rid of the machine in that form. He put the 35s on his factory beadlocks that now come with the Pro R. And now I have the 32-inch Zillas, and I got some rims. We'll show you that in a little bit. We're not worried about that right now. But anyways, I was like, hey Jesse, can I borrow your donuts? Because this machine was at Lowe's getting the cage, and we needed to take those tires off so Duke could take them so I can get Zillas. Basically, there's a lot of moving parts, but anyways, Jesse said yes, but you owe me a burnout with these things. So we're gonna make good with the burnout, then we're gonna swap these out. We also have a couple more parts to put on, one more part besides that. And actually, before the burnout, I don't know what kind of footage Steph took on her phone from yesterday, but yesterday, while I was at work greeting people walking into Walmart, dude took it upon himself to fix something that I screwed up. Based on editing, I think I know when it happened. It'd be the video before this at Crashapalooza, more towards the end of the video. I'm trying to get up that hill that Jesse rolled on, and I just kept bashing up and landing on rocks. And in the video, if you haven't seen it, it happens a lot of times. If you have seen it, that's not just different camera angles. Those are all individual runs at it, and I cut a bunch of them out. So I tried it a lot of times. Long story short, I bent the shit out of the cross member and not the replaceable one. Normally, bent cross member, who cares? If it's the replaceable one, I'll replace it. Otherwise, I would have just left it. Problem was, it's the one by the drive shaft, and it was bent up touching the drive shaft. So that had to get fixed before our trip for the Miley Harvey Ride for a Cure, which at this point, making this video, we're leaving in like 4 days, something like that. So we're on that time crunch as usual. I thought maybe because I had a brand new machine I wouldn't be in the time crunch, but it always works out that way. Anyways, if I have some footage, I'll put it in here. But dude bent the area back down that was touching the drive shaft. The rest of the cross member is still up into the fuel tank a little bit, but we're not too worried about that. It's just gas. It's not like it's flammable or anything. I think that's it for now. We can go make good with the burnout, and then we can put some more parts on this f***ing thing. We got some more blue parts. It's gonna be looking good. For sure. These tires, as you guys saw, they do get more traction than those Maxxis Rampage Furies. So I was thinking about just running these the whole time, but I don't know if you guys could hear my clutches. Not happy with these tiny little tires, so I guess we'll run Zillas for Tennessee. Just have to make do. If I don't make it up stuff, it's because I'm not running these. Alright, let's go do a burnout.
Here, you gotta try it in 4.
So we got the protection up top. I'm the kind of guy that shouldn't be allowed out of the house without a helmet on, so we need to protect me when I'm in a machine. And next up, we're gonna protect the machine a little bit. You've seen it if you've watched our videos. We put the winch on this, put the winch on Dude's Pro R, and when you do that, you can no longer have this little bumper. Now that little bumper does nothing, really, but it is something. Now you just have plastic up here, and when you start bashing into shit, bad things can happen. You can already see the Super ATV skid plate, the front part. I've already dented the shit out of that. So I wanted something up front here, and I'll show you what we went with. Got the DRT steel bumper here. Has the accommodation for a winch, and there's some little grill things that go in here. Since the cage was going in anyways, we threw this in there too. So we're gonna get this bad boy on there. And I know it's not the beefiest bumper there is, but that's just kind of the outer shell. It mounts up with this, and Jesse has the same bumper, and he lawn darted his 4-seat Pro R right onto it, and it's fine, so I'm not too worried. So we'll just we're gonna run with this. So while we're up here, we're gonna do something about this empty mustache spot. Our homeboy Don Davis mailed this out to me. His Turbo R, he's got the fancy one, so he had this sitting around. So thank you, Don, because it was driving me nuts. So we're gonna get this on too, and yeah, we'll get this apart, get it on there, take a look at it, and then as cool as these rims and tires are, this big tire set here, we gotta put those on. So I'll show you when we get to that.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah, this is what it looks like when you got them 12-inch super stickies on there. She's always got the front wheels up in the air. So we got the front bumper on. Just got to roll up the winch line. That looks good. Some of the mounting brackets for those plastics were already bent. Like I said, no protection in the front, so I'm not really surprised by that. But we're looking good. Had to put a little weight on her and a little tie down to get one of the bolts in, but you know, shit bends, it's fine. Got the mustache light in, courtesy of Don Davis. Thanks again, Don. So this is what's replacing the 12-inch super stickies that were on here. We got a nice broken in set of 32-inch Zilllas stickies on a set of 15x7 System 3 SB, we'll call them 7s. I'm pretty sure that's right, in black. There's not too many options for this lug pattern at a reasonable cost, and these were buy 3 get 1 free, so boom, we like that. Stuck with the 6+1 offset because of the trailer issues I already have. I don't need this thing wider, but yeah, we're gonna get these bad boys mounted, and we'll kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like as a finished product. It still looks like shit. This has not been cleaned since Michigan, because this went straight to lose at F.A.R off-road for the cage. So
Grab a little power wash into it.
yeah, it looks like shit still. So we'll get these bad boys on. Obviously bead locks, also Chevy Rapid Blue.
One pair of pants later.
Okay. We were working on my Turbo R, getting it all ready. You guys have seen kind of what it was gonna look like, but we didn't show you yesterday. You know, it was dirty. I wanted to clean it before I show you guys, just so it does it justice. I felt bad putting all these nice parts on the machine, showing you guys, and the rest of the machine is covered in dirt and shit. So brought it home, got her cleaned up for the trip in like 2 days now, and we're kind of scrambling to get everything done. I'm not fully done yet because I still need to put my mirrors on. I need to put the little inserts in the DRT bumper But besides that, I think we're ready to go. So take a look. So here it is. It is a sharp color. I doubt it pops as much on camera as it does in real life. Which is something we're used to. It's just part of filming shit. I guess if you know what you're doing when you film, you can get stuff to pop, or through editing with color correction and stuff. But if it's not showing up good, this is like a highlighter blue. So we got our 3-piece roof up here. We have that radiused bars here to give it an aggressive look. Some grab handles. Other than that, it's just a very simple, clean cage. And that's all I really need, because I just ruin things anyways. So if I keep ruining the plastics, this will probably end up turning into a fender delete. We'll see. That's down the road. So shout out to Lou at F.A.R Off-Road. He killed it again. I can't wait to get this thing out on the trail. So I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Just gotta hustle now, get this edited, ready to go before we leave, so you guys don't miss a week. And still got a few little odds and ends to do, kind of gather all the crap for the trip. It's gonna be a big trip for us. I think we're gonna be there 5 days, but we're gonna have a vendor tent there. I say that, but you'll be seeing this on the Monday we leave. So hopefully we see some of you guys down there. So we got a working machine again, looking good, a lot safer with the F.A.R off-road cage. I was actually shocked how much shit I bent, and we got 90 miles on the machine. I think I showed you guys, or Steph filmed it, but both of the welded in cross members were bent. The bolted in one is a little bent, and that's 90 miles, and we're already like that. I had, I think, 2,000 miles on the Pro XP before Steph got it, and I've only bent the bolted one. I've never even bent the welded in ones, and I've already bent both on this one, so I don't know, we'll see. If you want to see these videos ad-free, uncensored, check out our Patreon. Link for that's going to be below. On top of them being ad-free, uncensored, I usually put them up a few hours early, and your name has been scrolling amongst my face here. So if you're into that kind of thing, that helps us out, and we greatly appreciate it. If you need your go fast parts, like this thing desperately needs, check out Bikeman Performance. We have an affiliate link for them too, also in the description below. You can use code SOMEWHATHAGGARD, save yourself some coin. If you just need maybe some upgrades for your machine, maybe there's a wide variety of stuff you need, check out our G-Life UTV affiliate link. If you go there, you can use code HAGGARD5 and save yourself some coin. Odds are after this trip, I'm gonna need some parts from there. So I think that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Quit your surfing. Back to work, fool.